Okay, looks like the stream's live. Hello, hello, if anyone's watching. Alright, recording's going just in case. Hello everybody and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. I did a lot in between, or did some things in between this time and last time I streamed it. I did do all of the Delamain car missions, and I think he gave me a new one. I don't remember if he gave me another mission, but I did all those, got all the cars, which all those were weird because like they were Delamain's like personalities, but like they were weird. One of them was trying to kill himself, the other was like angry, another one was depressed. It was all kind of weird stuff. I also finished the Pan Am side story. Did that on my own just because I just want to see what that was about. I didn't feel like streaming it, and I got lucky with Pan Am. I'll tell you that. Me and her are tight now. Real tight. Like, she's tight. Yeah, I did that. I don't know if I'm going to do any more side quests. I just want to beat the game. So that's what I'm going to try and do in this stream. Yeah, here's where I ended with Pan Am.
Always cries. Yeah.
Let's meet. No Tell Motel. 210. Who is this?
You gotta be kidding me.
Hello? Anyone? Okay. Violence. Let's just stick with the main objective. Let's try and get Johnny out of my head. If that's what I'm still doing here. What's the main... Meet Hanako. Oh yeah, Takamura died, maybe. Did he really die? I still haven't gone back to look. Like he actually dies. We both knew this time would come. If we don't think of something quick, you will die. And I'll go with you. It's time for our final meeting. Did we ever have a real meeting? You just sent a sex bot after me. Yes. Senate and Market. So also, so this is Act 3. Act 3 started when I last streamed. I haven't done any more main objectives. So I'm going to try and finish this stream. Probably take another 5 or 6 hours. We'll see how it goes. I can just run. Why's the car... Oh! Asshole. Why is the car have 6 wheels? Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop it. Let me go. Can I move? Okay. Stop it. Let me walk. You would think that people would see me in the street, they'd stop. You know, I guess no one in Night City's okay or nice. They're all assholes. So she's on playing with me taking down Yorinobu, right? He doesn't like him anymore. He knows he did the stuff. You have reached a point of no return. When you enter the restaurant, you will be locked out of all unfinished side jobs and other activities like gigs until your main jobs are complete. Really? It just started Act 3. Is Act 3 all like, you have to do it at once? Okay. Alright, Judy. I'll meet you another time. Oh yeah, I also did look it up. There are 4 relationships you can get with. Pan Am and Judy are 2 of them. Pan Am, you have to be a male character. And Judy, you have to be a female character. There's also 2 guys I don't think I've met. And they're the same, where 1 guy, 1 girl. You have to be. So I made it with one of them. You happy for me? Who are you? You have a name? Why can't they have like names? You're not Hanako's bodyguard, that's your name. Alright, Embers. I'll be back for you, Judy.
I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Still haven't made up my mind if I'm cool with Johnny or not.
Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Didn't I agree to him taking over my body? Okay. Yeah.
Did the place? Shit.
Excellent.
Oh.
You have come.
It's usually a busy place. Hi, how are you? Nice to finally meet you without one of us being tied up.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Oh, hey, Johnny.
Helped your brother cover up. Makes you no better than him. Not a smidge.
You do not know my family. Not in the least.
Oh, your father's dead. Your brother's an asshole.
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
I'm gonna guess family.
Ties that bind.
Yes, family.
Well, his family was real great, wasn't
I was
it?
to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
He was the heart, not the
Yorinobu
brain.
raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Wait, what? I forget what we talked about. It was like a week ago. Uh-oh.
Is
Seem on
everything in
edge.
order?
Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
He's like another cyber void kind of thing.
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
Who can I drink?
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。 Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
And they'll take my word.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass?
And
Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking
I
suicide.
will need to return. This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
No. I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
We can't fly, Johnny. We don't have jetpacks.
Do you feel all right?
No.
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time.
Is there blood there? I can't even see.
Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Yeah. Can I open a window in here? Do these windows open? Johnny, what did you want to use my body for again? I don't remember. Was it from Miss Mikoshi? Did I press the button?
I warn you.
What? What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted I'm not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Fuck off. I haven't agreed to anything
But
yet.
I know you still don't understand how these leeches operate. She met you face to face. She revealed her plan. She sunk her teeth deep into you. Not gonna be able to pry yourself out.
Well, could ask the Aldecaldos to lend a hand.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once.
Johnny.
Great, you checking out again?
I guess so. This is a long elevator ride. Also, when I finished Pan Am's side story, they're like, you ever need us, give us a call. The Alicados, or whatever they're called.
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Where are you, Johnny?
Easy there. Don't
Hey,
move
Vic.
just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Well, I'm more
Dylan
important.
was your guardian angel. Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
Does he know about Johnny? I don't remember.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
What are these pants I'm wearing?
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there.
Oh, over there?
A gift from Misty. Wanna
Thanks,
give in
Misty.
to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
I gotta make a choice here?
We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
Oh, I was getting real bad.
Christ, you're talking out loud.
It wasn't me, it was Johnny.
Out loud. What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
That's not my gun. Where's my gun?
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry.
Wait, you
about
heard
that.
Johnny? Where'd he go?
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
He didn't become a soul killer, did he? That would be trippy. Beep, beep, beep. Is it gonna be like a AI of like Jackie or something?
Top floor.
Oh, allow me.
He had the same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
We're just on the
That's
roof.
more like it. Air.
We're out.
See that?
The doors were open, Johnny. Can I sit down?
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone in my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city.
Can that subtitle go away? God damn it.
And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Okay.
Take your time.
Oh, there's a thing.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I mean, she's the only person I could call.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
No.
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
Huh. You picked an interesting hour for it. B? Okay, what's going on?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know. Fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing.
Hey, I told her about Johnny.
There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Okay.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come
Would you
a
ever
long
call?
way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me?
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen. Want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Ugh. I mean, Arasaka could probably get me out of it, but do I trust them?
Think it's worth taking a chance in Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
My only two options are either do it with Arasaka or get Pan Am to help me somehow. How would she help me? Would we just attack?
Just hold on a minute. Need to think.
Oh, it just brought me back. Well, if I press that, what would that
Gotta
say?
try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
How would she help, though? Fuck it.
I'm gonna try this with Pan Am.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision.
Probably.
The moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny?
And he's gone.
Okay, just me now.
Why? Did I make my mind up?
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me,
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
What? Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
What if you did like all the side quests? You would have had like choices of like Judy helping out. Is this a thing? Did it work? I don't know. Whatever. I wonder how many people's help you could have gotten. Well, at least it's me and Pan Am against the world now. Or against Arasaka, pretty much. Yeah, I hope she doesn't die because of this.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
so what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
I don't want to talk about Jackie or anything else. It's not a new area. I've been here so many fucking times. What do you want to talk about?
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure.
Why not?
Tell me how I die.
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
Oh, great.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
What, me and Pan Am?
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
We're going to the moon?
Doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Okay. So you pretty much laid out my journey. But you don't know how it's gonna end.
I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
Hello.
You scared me, you know that.
It's still 3 a.m.
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay?
All the
Come on.
nomads?
Everybody's waiting at camp.
Oh.
Look out for yourself, V.
Yep. Couldn't even say goodbye to Misty. Okay.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
Nope.
What happened?
You passed out on the way. We tried shaking you awake, to no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul.
Look at the
You need
music.
help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Also, I'm on Saul's good side because I saved him
So, V,
from
I heard
somebody.
talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know.
The plan is solid,
The aim
Saul.
is to help you
Do not
out.
go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
Aye.
How's your health?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
Ah,
A few
bullets.
strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
How are you gonna dig a tunnel?
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. You're using one of Night Corps circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Huh.
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh. Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
be full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already.
Good to know you two are still fighting.
To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. CB, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Oh yeah, oh.
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V.
Who's walking over there? I hear your footsteps.
You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
I'll do that. Alright, talk to Mitch, talk to Dakota. I've talked to both, or... Let's ask Mitch first.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well.
Oh yeah, this tank thing. With me and Pan Am, we had some fun in this thing.
It doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land. Every state is practically its own
Prep coming
country.
along all right?
You call this prep? I'd call it a damn improvisation. But that's just me.
Can it, Bobby?
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top.
Huh.
We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Okay.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard.
That was in a scrapyard?
Was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Okay. Thank you. Pan Am, didn't we ride this thing? Or did they upgrade it? I'm pretty sure we rode this one. I don't know how they get another one. Hello.
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while.
Has
What
it?
is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay.
What does that say?
Get in.
What do you have written on you? You sold your kidney? Already sold my kidney. Okay.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Okay. Remember this.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
I didn't answer. Tell her yes.
Alright, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Alright, Alt, I'm coming back for you. Who was it I was working with to get me in here the first time? The Voodoo Brothers? Hey, Alt.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them? Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
or you're trying to become like a super AI.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Alright, I'm ready.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you I saw the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
Okay, bye all. See you in Mikoshi. Oh.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked him when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good.
I'm fucking out of these
Very
people's camp.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Gladly.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came around looking for you.
On my way.
Sorry again. Oof. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Where's Saul?
Did Mom send you?
No. Where is he? Is Saul supposed to be here? Saul. Oh, what are you doing up there?
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
Okay.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you.
Yes!
Ready, kid?
Your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like... And this, where'd Pan Am go?
We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
I get a jacket?
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo! Come on, V!
Welcome to the
Say
clan!
your piece!
The most dysfunctional ever! He's
Jacket's
flabbergasted.
incredible.
He is.
See? He likes it.
Listen, as soon as we're back from Mikoshi, we'll celebrate. And I know just a place. My treat, of course.
We'll hold you to that.
Don't worry.
A lot of you better die, because it's a lot
You've been a
of drinks to
de facto
buy.
member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to
I pumped her
hell.
butt.
Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more.
You're welcome.
But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Did not think I was going to become an Aldecado.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for a drink,
This
I
is still
say.
your night. Some basketball and newfound glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
No.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
How's the jacket? Not too tight? Are you all right?
Jacket's a distinction. Honor to get it. And it's Supreme at that. But it's got that weight. Took me under your wing. Gave me your trust, and tomorrow, the op I'm taking you on might not come back. It hit me all of a sudden. A sec ago.
That only proves we're doing the right thing. The sense of responsibility, it's what being part of a family feels like.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Alright, a lot of people I could talk to first. There's some stuff over here. What you got?
I need me some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth. Got any left?
I might have.
What's this?
You have to look
Yard
around.
sale of some sort.
So maybe I'll
Essentially,
take 2 more
take what
45s.
you want.
And
Ooh.
the occasion would be
The end times.
worthy gesture. Dramatic even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
I mean, I'm still using Pan Am Sniper. It's pretty good. Might as well take everything. Smart shotgun? Alright, let's see what's better now. So I got my revolver, the sniper, and the shotgun. What does the smart shotgun do? Homes in on targets with self-guided micro projectiles. It's better? It's a lot better. No, action blocked. Okay. Better pistol? Oh, yeah. Liberty. Wait, is that what I picked up? Or is that what I got? Did I get that with, Vic? Oh, that's better too, but it's not that much better. Still a better crit chance. Headshot bleeding chance. Still modded. Might just keep using that. Oh, look at that jacket. Oh, it's only like a top half jacket? That's weird. Alright, talk to Mitch. Where's Mitch?
Fluidity, mobility, elusiveness.
Have you guys seen Mitch? That's all. Yeah, do you know where Mitch is?
I think we'll pull through tomorrow.
I know these people.
Oh.
Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Yeah, I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait.
Oh.
I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping because you got no choice. I want the clan to think you and Pan Am are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple. V, I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or Pan Am.
But for the good of the clan. I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Like that as a... Yeah, we'll see. Where the hell is Mitch? Got any better implants? That's some money. What do you got? Oh, 45,000. Why is everything so goddamn expensive? I never even bought a car. Yeah, screw it.
The sensors malfunction at higher
Hi.
altitudes.
Well, you can't let it hover just above the ground. Not in those conditions.
Is Mitch around here anywhere?
See? Hello?
Want to see what you got in stock.
Only the baddest firearms and all the
Okay, yeah, whatever. So junk. What's that? $33? God, not even worth it. Let me see all the stuff I don't need then. Wait, should I not? I'll keep it in case. What was Pan Am Sniper? That one. And I would just pick these up, but sell that. Keep that. Okay. I don't really use knives or anything. Got those whips if I need it. Okay. Where is Mitch at? Are you guys praying to water? What is this? What's going on here? Okay, I'll just let them be. Where the fuck is Mitch? Have you seen Mitch?
Salam alaikum.
Okay. Whoa, nice clothes, man.
Watch your own self.
Okay. That Pan Am? That's Pan Am.
Do you know where I saw the most stars?
Hi.
Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere. But those stars on Sinai, millions of them, at the tips of your fingers.
You think someone's, out there?
I mean, the Milky Way has at least 100 billion stars, right?
Get a good
Which
look,
means
man.
You'd be looking at around 200 billion planets that could support life.
Look into my
and
eyes.
that's just in our galaxy.
So why haven't they made contact yet?
Because they don't give two licks about
Okay.
us. I had it just a second ago, I swear.
Shoot.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Oh, Cassie.
Revolver, empty bottles, middle of nowhere. Perfect.
I'm a believer in old ways and legacy tech. I can't tell you why, but I don't quite trust Chrome.
Okay. Can I
The
shoot?
trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it.
Oh.
I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line.
Okay, well, just in case I fuck this up. Save that. Okay, I'm getting that revolver.
Begin.
Shit. God, I fucking suck.
Stop! That'll do almost, kid. But practice makes perfect.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
I'm getting that revolver. Oh, autosave too. Ugh, fuck. Probably be a lot easier if you have a mouse. I'm gonna start from that side.
Begin.
How much did I get?
Not bad. You could have done better, but you could have done worse.
Fuck.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
I was not counting. I'll try one more time. The trick is, when I play with the controller, I'm usually walking and shooting. How many bullets does this pistol have? That just wastes time if I'm doing... Can I pull out an assault rifle?
Begin. Stop!
Did I do it?
12 bottles of beer.
Oh!
Like in those westerns of yore, I got nothing left to teach you.
That was right at the
Trick
buzzer.
is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. Learn something after all.
I heard the
This
bangs.
be a reminder to you.
Thanks, Cass.
You earned it.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Okay. How good is it? Oh. Really? That's worse than what I have right now. It's iconic though, so I'll take it. Alright, there's Mitch. Oh, can we take it for a test drive? What?
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm game.
Hop in.
Alright. Hopefully me and you don't do what me and Pan Am did. It was a very weird thing where we linked our minds and she was touching me while she was touching her. It was very weird.
Got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot. Now let's check Bobby's little find.
Can you change cameras? Okay. We're doing destroying the wrecked cars.
Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go.
Where's the other ones? Where are your cars? Ooh. Did I always have done that?
All right.
I think I got it.
Probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear.
What if I
Are
just...
we heading back?
Did I just run someone over? No, they're fine.
I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
Okay. Good job. Mitch! Where are you? Oh, wait. Is he still in there? Mitch, come on out! Wait. I know that's camo, but wow, that's really camo. I could walk right through it. Oh, he's out.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Sure.
Why the hell not?
You could just hand it to me. I was standing 2 feet away from you.
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that?
Can I get rid of the
They
stupid
just
crosshair?
airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
And? They right?
They are, but nobody knows what comes next. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Oh.
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffen or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're
together.
trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat
I
to
fixed
begin with?
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me.
Alright, is that it?
It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
I mean, does she care about leadership?
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
You know, if this wasn't here, that'd sound very weird. I'm gonna poke around this baby's insides. Oh! Can I still talk to him? Why is he still highlighted? Come here, Mitch. Okay. Still talk to the other nomads? Who still wants to talking to? Hey, Saul, I know your big secret plan. I know what you're doing. You're gonna steal from them. Harbor fire! Alright, who wants talking to? Where are you?
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
Okay.
I'll take a swig. Well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Headed up to here with the Pan Am versus Saul debate.
Join the club, child.
How are things with you guys?
Not much to say. All seems set for tomorrow.
We still waiting on some intelligence from the drone. Should know more come morning.
Apart from that, we're keeping our toes crossed we don't get fucked tomorrow. Pardon my French.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for the beer, even though I took one sip.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Seldom happens,
That clunker
but
of yours
they
won't
both
scare
seem
anybody.
to agree on
Not
that.
even
What
if you
are you?
spike the rims.
Are you supposed to be spray painting that?
You swerve a little there.
Don't you all have somewhere you need to be, huh?
Weren't you on the truck?
Go to hell!
Oh, okay. The hell was that about? What's wrong with you now? Why is everyone going crazy? Who else can I talk to? There's you. For worshipping the jug of water. Up here?
Don't tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head?
She wants to quit her job in Colorado to come.
Not you. Not you. There's Cassidy over there. Anyone over here?
It's not a lie if you don't know what will happen. That there might as well be the truth.
I can't read that. What? Playing hopscotch? Oh my god, they're triplets. All the kids are... You definitely missed. Watch this, kid's gonna miss. Go. Go. Go, triplet number 2. He's number 2, that's 1 and 3. Oh. Oh, no.
My daddy has a better job than your dad.
My daddy's dead. At least I don't know. Is he's dead? He never talked about his family. Who wants to talk?
Fuck you!
Fuck you. Who's crying? People cannot take me walking into them, can they? And you want to talk? I can't talk to any more nomads. You want to talk? No. You want to talk?
Tell me, how's life in Night City?
Well, I can't tell you because you're not a real NPC. You're a fake one. Who's up here? Okay, you're scared for some reason. Can't talk to any of you. Can you please point? Okay, whatever. Go talk with Pan Am. I don't know. Still in the car. Hello.
Darn, so nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Something's gnawing at you, I can tell. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Nothing's gnawing at me. Stop, this is irksome.
Pan Am.
Have you... I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them. Who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Be right there with you tomorrow. Whatever happens, we'll be together. We'll manage.
I don't know what I would do without you.
You do what you needed to.
What do you know? V.
Huh?
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
I mean, I already died.
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match.
Look at those
with
fingernails.
Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that.
How nice. It's weird you can only... There's like
Alright,
so
let's go
few
before I
relationships with so many characters.
Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
Like... I'll talk about it later, but like... It's kind of weird you can't get with Judy. Like, why not make it everyone's for everyone? Why not? If I were to death, oh great. Rerun.
Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. They'd best not keep them waiting.
Tank's full. Goods check. Top down.
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Do you feel that?
The tension?
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
What you got?
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have 2 objectives. 1, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And 2, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which
That's
means
where we
we
are.
have to hit the maglev tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Cirque. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Where's our
Let's hope it
comms?
keeps them busy just long enough.
They're over there?
Are
that
there
it?
drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox.
Oh,
Yet Night Corps
here's the
uses
comms.
Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Alright, anything else you guys are gonna say?
construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far.
Why does the
What else?
door look so weak?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
Nah, I'm good.
I think I've seen enough.
Well, it's nice that Saul came up with this plan. I didn't have to.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
How will we get back from there?
The same way we'll go in. And fast, both ways.
Our people will try to hold the road while we're inside.
So V, you ready?
I guess so.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
I did not hear a yes. Enter the Panzer when you're ready. Panam, remember last time we were in this thing? Fun times. Oh. I hit something? Okay.
And only this desert expanse can rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads. Hey, come take my six.
I'm trying, but there's people in the way.
Is everybody reading loud and clear? I've got us on a group channel.
Coming to you live from the Badlands, within your home.
Steady.
All right.
Did you fire
Is that
up
sandstorm
drone?
coming in?
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now.
Oh.
I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Uh-oh, missiles. Everyone stand under the Panzer. I can float above you. Protect you. Yeah, we were just like sitting right outside their restricted areas. It's a good thing the ground lights up where they're gonna hit.
Your turn,
There it
Bobby.
is.
Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it. Panam, did you check if all systems are operational?
Checking. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
Oh, all systems are offline.
Can we fix it? Right
Uh-oh.
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead.
We just got here. God damn it.
But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones. You deal with the Panzer.
Oh, thank you.
No, no, no! Fire in the cockpit. We got the power source.
Got it? Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
You Christ, people, where are you? I'm out here by the transmitters. What's the hold up? How's it looking? ETA.
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but she should be mobile.
Saul, take up, we're coming. Drones deployed, headed straight forward. Need more time, Bobby. You hold them off. Do I have a choice? Look after yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Go, Bobby. I think they're all dead.
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby. Panzer's moving again.
They're standing there.
Coming for you. I was starting to miss you.
Mitch, get to work.
I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go. I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now. Shit.
Was he in that drone?
It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
You can do this, Panam. Hang in yourself.
We need to fight the core folks aside. Off the road, make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much shit is here already.
We can do this.
What am I doing? Am I ramming? Okay, that wasn't really ramming. Oh, what did I hit? Oh, I already shot it down. Okay.
We're in! V, she's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
There anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrap. You get out. Help our folks.
Okay.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Do I have this stupid thing on my screen now? Okay. Also, wait. Now that I can, get the good pistol, Liberty. Keep her sniper. Change this with that. Okay, let's see how the shotgun works.
Someone get me out of here!
That's a mistake.
Is there any chance that this... No. We have to keep moving.
What, did Bobby die? Is this even tracking? I can't tell. Reveal your face, coward.
I'll see you in jail.
Wait, did I get him? Oh, there's another one. Come on, one more time, please.
Are you two all right? Right as rain. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right?
Copy that.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
What? Where the? That's how powerful this pistol is.
I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Got company. A lot of it, too.
V, help us out here! Fucking Militech is not letting up!
Sniper it is.
It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
I'm gonna sweet talk this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit
Oh.
manual override.
Got it.
What the fuck?
It's working.
Prepare for takeoff!
Watch out. Coming from the right.
How are we doing, Mitch?
11%.
I cannot... Catch your speed up! Our hands are tied.
Oh, come on. Oh, I got her. Okay, I'm gonna go down there. I wanna look at their faces as I kill them.
We need to reset.
Who's still here?
Damn it, left side too. Carol, Mitch, how much longer? 27%.
Suck shit.
Go, go, go!
Is that working? Are they seriously stuck inside? How do you switch to... What do we got? Incendiary, frag, flash.
Construction site. Standard corpo security. Nothing we haven't seen before. Coming down the road. I've got the drone locked She'll be fine without it.
Try this out. Works very well. Oh.
Oh my lord. What do we do now? What do you mean? We keep going. Finish this. Fuck. How much longer up there? Almost there. Nearly at 60%.
Alright, guys, don't move, you idiots.
Terrorist attack!
No, you're the terrorist. Just stand here and wait.
Just as I thought. A whole squad coming at us. Things are about to get real ugly.
Oh no, body's identified.
A small army against us.
Okay, what?
Hey, shit! How much longer?
Oh, fuck.
I know, I know. We'll keep you covered.
Okay, just gonna stand there. What the? Oh. How are we supposed to destroy this thing? Oh my god. I feel like I need the panzer for that. Wait, what? Is there a guy up there? Who's still? Uh-oh. Oh. What? Which one of you's alive? Take one of these. Really want to see how this works well. Jump, 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 jump. Whoa.
We never give up.
Okay, now what the fuck? God damn it, he's in the ground? Are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck does the guy spawn on the ground? What the fuck? Here we go again.
Oh my lord. What do we do now?
What do you mean? We keep going. Finish this.
Fuck. How much longer up there?
Almost there. Nearly at 60%. Hit confirmed.
Okay. Where's the fuck that went underground?
He has no right to leave!
Oh. Shut! Alright, going in. Woo!
I can't believe it, but I think it worked.
This wire is fucking awesome.
Systems are lighting up. We're back. Inside me, quick.
Where are you?
We're moving. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Bunch of blind. We'll keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
Alright, now how long until this breaks again? Is it the condition in the top left?
The military. We have to intercept it before it reaches the others. God damn. More company incoming. He's out of our hair. Shit, B. We might actually pull this off.
Listen, we just hit Night Core Vice. Carol's cutting through. It's slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you
Okay.
all at? Gate is back firm in the way.
Throwing more armor at us.
Trying to figure out what it charges, but we need more time.
There's no thumb twiddling going on here. We'll buy you as much time as we can. Hang in there.
Ow.
How do you like that, smell of shit? Oh my, that's what I call a true war. Mitch, is everything all right? Holy shit! We
That was
did
easy.
it. They're smoldering wrecks. We did
Oh,
that.
okay.
Saul, Mitch, head back your way.
Did they move this?
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Oh.
Harold, you and Cassie keep us secure. You got it. Mitch, you're coming with us.
Man, yes, man.
No
Wait,
time.
am I supposed to be going in? Oh, I'm not moving.
Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Good work.
All right. You seem quiet.
Bob and Teddy are dead. And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows.
So those are the only two we lost. Not that bad, you know?
Knowing how this would turn out.
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan.
So if it was the
Saul told me you brought
random
someone from the
NPC number 5, you would do it for them?
Someone from the outside.
Alt.
And who is that?
Well, kind of funny story, actually. Alt is Johnny's ex.
You're joking.
God's honest truth. But nobody moves to the neck quite like she does. She's our only way into Mikoshi proper.
Johnny, Alt, keeping it all in the family, I see.
You want to make Johnny an
Trust her.
altercado?
Yeah.
Or
She'll
what-
help us.
What's it called?
Why? Something got you worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say.
But you don't
By
trust
extension, I
AI?
trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
That's a nice jacket. Big shoulders. I get it's probably loading around us, but can we look out?
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here.
Now we're walking.
Come on, B. We have a to-do list.
You got there fast. What up? Okay.
You should be used to this by now, Saul.
You got there fast.
Things rarely go as planned.
Fellas, what's the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all rattled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gaunt brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
Can someone go with him?
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot. But without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide.
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you.
I'll catch you later.
No, you won't. Saul, can you... Oh, can you not go with him?
I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul.
You'll owe me a beer after this.
They're gonna...
We can't let all this be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, they'll follow. Secure the rear.
V, let's go.
Mitch is on the phone.
Mitch?
I'm here. Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you. Get to Mikoshi in one piece. Alright, here we go. Mitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please.
What are we doing here? Oh, it's a Cirque.
Jack in and start her up. It looks like the engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforcement.
Moment of truth. Here it goes.
Still got the gun in my hand. Stay close. Do they not have locks? Whoa. Is it supposed to be falling apart like this?
Pan Am, everything all right? Pan Am, talk to me.
Uh-oh.
No, Pan Am.
Okay.
I'm a bit bruised, is all. I've been pretty worse.
Pan Am. For a sec, I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay.
Are they supposed to work like that?
Tunnel's clear for now.
Any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
Could be a problem with the comms. Come on. Let's finish this.
Alright. Is this stealth? Do I have a silencer on this? Do I even have any silencers? Yes.
What's this?
Seismic dampers. They're designed to detect buildings with earthquakes.
Means we're still below the basement.
Oops.
Take it slow. No unwanted attention.
I can't.
Keep it silent.
Ahead of us. See him?
That's a lot of them. These bots? Yep. He's doing anything? Nope. For a maintenance shaft. Do I have to like use this?
We have some kind of maintenance
Ah.
shaft.
God damn it. Why did they make crouch and skip the same button? Can you stop coughing? You're gonna give yourself away.
Gonna puke?
Running out of time here.
You stop and think. It's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Supposed to be crouching?
Isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
No, that was like 50 years ago.
He's having the... B, are you okay? Hey!
We gotta hurry. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Okay, and I'm fine again.
V, take care of the sentry.
this. Not
Silently,
one bit.
if you can.
You thinking it's serious?
Sure sounds it. We'll be here.
What can I distract them with?
No
Sundown at
Always like this around here?
Nah, almost never.
Can I use that? Nope.
That's why I don't like it. Possible sabotage.
Well, that's that.
Oh, you got him. Saul. Whoa.
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected vibrations under the building when we drilled through. All units are on alert, which means instant cutoff of all passages, like rats in a cage.
Mikoshi. A ways to go still?
No, the lab is in the next sector over, but we need to get there first.
Where exactly are we?
Plant and services level, and it's where we'll stay if we don't disable security.
Any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a
She's carrying a
sec.
stapler.
I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there.
Okay. Better hope there's a port for Alt's shard, too.
I'm sending you the shortest route.
All employees are to
Lift this
remain
goddamn
where they
lockdown
are
first.
Keep your heads down. Nobody needs to know about our little visit in here. Ahead of us. See him?
What? Wait, which way am I going? Oh, I have to release the lockdown from here first? Oh, it's a robot. Okay, just in case, I'm gonna put the other one back on since it's got a silencer. Oh! Turn you off. I don't know how that guy saw me. Okay. Oh, I was gonna try to take him in here. I gotta love this game. I don't gotta.
I need me an angle.
Shut up, Saul. You're gonna give us away. Everything good on you? Bounce back.
Code Red initiated. All employees are to remain where they are until the lockdown
what
has
happened?
been lifted.
Oh, it sounded like someone's neck just snapped. Oh, try going this way. Two over there. One over there. Can I distract you somehow?
Huh?
Okay, I'm here.
We good? For now, at least? You the Night Rider? Looks like it.
Alt, the shard's in.
Yes,
How much time do you need to...
it is done.
I'll be dead.
Hell yes! It worked!
Oh, she took them out?
We can keep going to Mikoshi.
Your
Ooh.
path lies open.
Still alive, you two?
For now,
You good?
I'm ready.
Likewise. Let's move.
Alright, leave the manufacturing level. You cool?
Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush.
Does anyone else have the chills? Something happened here.
We'll soon find out what. Mikoshi is near.
Alt go crazy or something? Oh. Oh.
This is a code black! Code black! Everyone, run! I'll cover you!
They tried to make a break. She turned the car into a death trap.
How'd you see me?
Takes no prisoners.
Well, she has her reasons, I'm sure.
The guard tried to evacuate them.
Non-combatants. They didn't have to die.
Well, you know. She could have. Okay. She went a little bit overboard, I'll admit. Whoa. Yep.
This is it. We made it.
A few steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
It seems you'll finally get your chance. We're with you, V, to the very end. The Aldecaldos always keep their word.
Okay.
We have to move past partition.
Guys? What are you messaging me right now? I'm busy, Dino. Okay, hopefully they'll spawn. I saw him zoom over on the map.
You can do this.
I'm running out. Uh-oh. Is that Atom Smasher? Oh! Ooh. You are gonna get whipped, motherfucker.
You won't leave here alive.
Oh, I'm bet. Oh. Oh, he brought more people in. Oh, what happened? Probably too far.
Hey, they're almost at our throats.
Nah, it's just Adam Smasher. He's cool. Oh, behind us? What? Oh, over there. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, shit. I know it works against you. What the fuck? I guess it works really well. Yeah, I see a big guy. He's charging. Alright, he's gonna get whipped to death. Come here. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Okay. Am I over encumbered? Hang on. No. Why is there oh, it's because I'm out of stamina. And goodbye. That was Adam Smasher? Fucked up salt, but God.
Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Was a good man, the guy you killed today.
He knew he was all in.
Saul didn't want to, but he followed me here. Made the ultimate sacrifice. For a friend, for family. Something you'll never understand.
This is for you, Pan Am. Where's my sniper? Oof.
Pan Am.
I'm going to miss that constant bickering. The unending fights.
God.
I never knew an ox more stubborn. Fall a family into fire. And in the end did exactly that.
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting him to die. Probably you, though. That guy's freaking out. Okay, let's finish this. I don't even see the blood. It's just that stupid hand grip.
You don't look too strong.
I'll make it.
Can you give me a hand, though?
The access point lies before you.
Mikoshi?
Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Come on, lean on me.
About time.
I can do this.
Oh, okay. How would I have done this if I was doing it with Arasaka? Would I have just gone by myself? Going in the water? Oh, is this like ice water? What's going on? What? Going back to the roof? I'm here. Be ready for anything. Am I me? Got my samurai shirt. What's up, cat? 2 cats. Necklace. Oh, is that the bullet? How come whenever I'm in the cyber place, the top of the screen does that? You could see that, right? I think so.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
It's a beautiful poem. Did you write it yourself, Alt? Hey, Johnny. It's been a while, buddy. How you doing?
It worked. I'm gonna fucking live.
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Been my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now, nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so? Meaning you've made a decision about us?
Where'd you go? Oh.
Want a word with Alt first. Where's the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Oh.
Hey, Alt. So seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, what's next?
I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Wait, you mean... Am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the Gonk's brain.
What?
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me exactly.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your 2 psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer his psyche back into his brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
So... V? So it's an AI now living inside V's body, but it's V's AI. Or construct. Didn't I mention that before? Saying like they should just do that?
You 2 still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
There we go.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
What? What?
Are you absolutely sure? Check again.
You shall live for about 6 months. Perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt,
what?
Give us a minute. V and I.
Damn it, Johnny. You were into me too much.
I can't believe it. Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
For 6 months?
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall.
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
Jesus. Be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife. I really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life in the world. It is a new perspective on all.
We're left with fading memories. Sharing a bed. Head-splitting hangovers. Sea breeze on my face. Sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you got left.
Didn't think life was worth clinging to. Not at any price, anyway.
'Cause it ain't.
Wrong. That light beyond the Black Wall. See? That's hope. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an engram reading code. But it's a promise of survival.
We've learned how to turn into pure data, but an animal still prowls inside us. And its instinct to survive almost can't be extinguished.
Yeah. That instinct's part of being human. But so is denying it.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
I actually have a choice here. I mean, for me personally, I agree with the V. I wouldn't want to be a digital construct that's pretty much immortal.
Normal again, Johnny. That's what I want to be. Want to live live out whatever time I got left.
Cross the bridge and enter cyberspace forever, or enter the well and return to your body. What's the bridge? That bridge? Yeah, I'm good. Giving you a lot of choices like, you sure you want to do this?
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
Goodbye, Johnny. It's been fun. See you in John Wick 4. It's a big well. Man, Pan Am is gonna be so pissed. All this just for me to get another 6 months. Although, I imagine B will keep looking for ways to keep his life going.
Up in smoke! With damage valued in excess of the annual budget of many a small country. Serves you right, sucker! How's it feel to be on your knees, huh?
Badlands.
Worry not, unwashed masses. Our wondrous lives in Night City won't change much, but when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome,
Pan Am scar?
midst dust and chrome we
Yeah.
shall all die. Now for some good news and some bad news. Good news is something like a sandstorm this way comes from the south.
Wait, what? Did I get messages? The messages from Mitch. Hang on. Saul. Oh, yeah. Takamura. I guess he's dead then. Claire. Oh, yeah. She has like a raceway thing. Where's Mitch texting me? Alright. Hey, Pan Am.
This dam. Remember it well. Our beginnings.
I did not know what to make of you then.
And now you do?
You'll not get any tearful confessions out of me.
It wouldn't be tearful. I know you.
I think of you now matters not at all. Tomorrow we will be elsewhere. We'll start everything anew. You and I. Ask me then.
Can't hardly wait. Get ready, Arizona. Here we come.
Are we leaving the Aldecados?
Look at the city.
Just became a member. Where's my jacket?
Somewhere in there,
I'm still
those
wearing it.
bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
They probably still have the clan, but they pretty much lost everyone. Mitch, Bobby, Teddy, Saul, now Pan Am. Who do they have? Cassidy?
Should have done this long ago. Gotten some perspective on the city, my life there.
The city of dreams. I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
Pan Am, after Mikoshi, everything there. I'm glad we made it. Here. Together. And that we're leaving. Together.
Bid the city farewell. We won't see it again.
Quicker I forget the whole damn thing, the better.
The city makes false promises. Many of them grand, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. If you see through them before you lose everything, then you're pretty damn lucky.
Perhaps luck's with us now. Perhaps we're leaving just in time.
I should have left years ago.
Think we are. Time to make up for things.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
figure this out, Pan Am. Fixed drug helps a bit now. And once we get to where we're going, we'll try all your contacts.
They've pulled some of our folks out of deep, deep cesspits. They'll help. You'll see.
Your lips aren't moving.
Good to hear. It really is. Speaking of which, what about our plan?
Everything is set and confirmed. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear, and set off. Yes, the road could be hard, but as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
We getting all the avocados together?
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V, get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Ah. Fuck you, Night City. Get the fuck out of here.
Good night and good luck.
This is nothing but a cesspool for evil and bad luck and awfulness. Huh? Oh yeah, I didn't help out with that at all.
This is rot. I've heard enough.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. You're on your own, Arasaka. You might be the only witness, but you can all suck my
Most
dick.
of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Ooh, nice.
Just realized, here I am, klepping from Arasaka again.
Don't you worry. We'll pass right under the bastards' noses.
We better. New beginnings can be rough.
Don't you know it?
Watch, I'm gonna be the new Jackie. Pan Am's gonna be the new V. She's gonna have Billy Longarms biochip in her head. Her engram.
There is one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
Sound good.
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Just realized. Already bringing everything I could possibly miss.
V, you are a sweet talker, aren't you?
I was talking about my pants.
But it works, doesn't it? Say it. Say it works.
It works. All too well. You're with me now. We will figure out and take care of that piece of shit in your head.
I know.
Goodbye, Night City. Is the road out of here? What?
Pan Am. Girl, are you running from Night City or
Mitch?
going to your granny's for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Surprised you survived.
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, Chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion.
Scorpion was a long time
Kicked
ago.
your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am, I know.
Gave us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
So all of us are leaving. Okay.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm getting close.
that it? Or is that just clouds? Can we turn the radio on? It's pretty silent in here. What's that? The radio. Turn it on. What? Where are we going? We're just going in a circle?
Okay, we've arrived.
Where are we?
Time.
Noon? You taking the Panther? Is it finally working?
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place.
They are indeed. Come see us when you're done. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
Alright. Discuss the plan with Mitch and Pan Am. That Cassidy? How's it going?
Hey, let me be thoroughly honest with you.
Okay.
You look like shit. Do the great outdoors truly serve you so poorly?
Yeah.
Exactly the contrary, cowboy. Starting to feel really alive for once.
I always did love the optimism of youth.
Okay.
Bad thoughts are
Oh.
cheap, but they smear over the truth like mud. You think you run out of fuel before the stop? You will. You think you're about to die? Your days are numbered. Now,
I thought I was going to die for a long time there.
We've got a border to cross and a storm to run from. It's a hell of a lot for one day.
Yeah, okay. Did anyone else come? Or did they all just die? Is it just the four of us? Whoa. Okay, am I gonna wear this? I missed your Panzer. Hopefully you're working now this time.
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right?
Can you stop breathing in my
There's
face?
this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
So you found a gate in the wall. Clever.
Not in as much as under.
It's one of those old smuggling tunnels.
Want to go through
Thankfully,
another
it's still
tunnel?
open.
It wasn't the easiest thing to locate after all these years. But now, nothing can stop us now.
Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol. Heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
Oh yeah, they're still alive, aren't they?
Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Looks like I've got a debt of gratitude to pay now.
Oh, come the fuck on. We're all riding in the same wagon.
And thanks to you, we stole enough Arasaka tech to build an aircraft carrier.
Believe me, on the list of those wanted dead or alive, our names are right under yours. Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
Oh, this one's the Basilisk? It's a new one? Here we are again, Pan Am.
We're ready. After you, Pan Am.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad, behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sink it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Fuck. I just realized something.
What?
The border wall, it wasn't here when I was there. I never imagined it would be. But I had this inkling that everything was different up north. That some bright fucking future awaited me there.
Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything would change there.
Yes. You know the tale's end, too. I'm returning. Right back to where I started.
Here comes the storm.
Might be the same place on the other side, saving space, but you're different. Totally different.
All in all, you're right. And I have you. And the rest of these clowns.
Oh wait, he took your car, right? I was gonna say, did you leave your car behind?
You ready?
I think Mitch drove it, and they came
Then hit it. Home stretch.
together or
Full
something.
speed ahead.
I can't see much.
They've launched the drones.
Was that the border?
Carol, Cassidy, get moving.
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids. See you on the other side.
Alright. Oh, did anyone use the storm as cover? That makes sense. They're smarter than I am.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Nothing left to say.
I already said all I needed to when I gave it the middle fingers.
Start her up. The wheel is yours.
Let's ride. Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet.
Surprised this could fit in here. Tiny tunnel. She's just driving with her mind. It's weird there's no steering wheel. Oh, I forgot what I looked like. Did I always have a beard? So long, bullet.
It's perfect. All great, Pan Am. We're going home.
That voice does not match that face. Ugh. What was that? There's still more? How long is this epilogue?
Hey, V. How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun?
Alright.
Some fresh air in those lungs?
That's all of Cyberpunk.
Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while.
Or at least the campaign.
If dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is hard.
Hey, I left with the Aldecados.
4-star hotel.
Probably talk. I want to listen to what these people say.
Stop by when you're back in the city, huh?
I don't think I'm going back.
Swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
V, is it true what they say? You rolling around in the dirt with the Aldecaldos? Have you lost your mind, mijo? Didn't you get in enough trouble already, eh? Night City was too boring for you. Estás loco, eh? Crazy, completely crazy. Just watch out for yourself, okay? Don't do anything stupid, because I'm not going to a second funeral.
I mean, you knew what I was doing before this, right?
If you want to see some old faces, don't forget to stop by Mama Wells, okay? Just give me a call before, and I'll make my special chilaquiles just for you.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Cuídate, V.
Anyone else? Judy.
Hey, V. I was just wondering how you've been. Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night City?
Yeah, I haven't helped her.
I don't know. All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am, still. Oh, the city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in. Once you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn. Anyway, look out for yourself, okay? And call me sometime. Bye.
Multiplayer, what?
Hey, V. Listen, I don't think I'll make it back to camp tonight. Sandstorm's coming our way. No choice but to sit tight and hold it out.
Why are you so dark?
Just wanted to say, I know this isn't the first time. You know, that we had plans. Never realized how hard being a chief would be. Always looked so easy from the outside.
She's the new chief, huh?
I'm so lucky to have you, V. You can't even begin to imagine how much it means to me. How... Guess it's time to go. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
What is that guy's name? Raphael? Why is there a line through the L?
V. Hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we've walked through hell and back with you, brother, anytime. Until next time, eh? Take care.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you did it. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
Wonder if you got... Probably could have gotten her to help you too, right?
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and Well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands. Good luck, V. Be free.
Yeah, okay. Didn't see anything about like 6-month life period or anything. Anyone else? I guess not, because there's music playing now. Okay. Oh my god, they fucked this game so bad. If this game came out and it had almost little to no bugs, you know, what you would expect from a normal game, to like the stuff they advertised, to everything what that was promised, this would have been probably one of the best games following The Witcher. Maybe not as much, or maybe not better, but like really, really close. But my god, they dropped the ball so fucking hard with how they released it. I feel bad for these developers, because they poured their heart and soul into this game. And the news came out about the crunching, how hard they were all working trying to get this game done. Game came out like this, people were like, oh my god, this is awful. Return, refund, never playing it, never gonna see your art. People that worked on this, never gonna see anything you made, don't care, goodbye. All because of fucking bigots at the higher ups. They were like, what was it? I don't know for sure, but I think they had to release this game by the end of 2020. It was like they lose a lot of money or something. See if I can find it. And they delayed this game like 5 times from April to now. And I'll say, for as bad as it could have been, this game worked pretty well on next-gen consoles. But again, it's just mostly the bugs in-game of like people glitching through walls, or stuff not popping up, or missions not tracking right, or something like that. Does it say why? And now they're possibly being sued for false advertising. Does it say? I can't find the real article, but I think I've heard it somewhere. Like, it had to come out in a certain time period, or before the new year, or like they lose investments or something. Ugh. There were probably a lot more endings, depending on who you went with. There was the Aldecados, who I went with. I don't know who you gone with Judy. I assume like the people you meet, they have like their own groups, but the Voodoo. Well, you probably could have gotten back in close with. There were probably some corporation groups. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I missed out on the side stuff. And I will say, the side stuff wasn't bad. At least the ones I did. The Delamain car missions were funny. Seeing the kind of like... I don't know what the word is. Personalities of Delamain. And like, just like the weirdness they're getting into trying to escape. Then there was the Pan Am and the Alicata story, which I enjoyed. Pan Am, she's like the one people love in this game so much. I've seen just like Pan Am is Bay in this game, like stuff like that. And I enjoyed my time very much, especially in the Panzer when I wasn't recording or streaming. But yeah, I think that's probably the way I like playing these games now. Just focus on the main quest line, do some of the side stuff in the off time, and then just talk about it. Because honestly, if you are that interested in the side stuff, then you should just play the game yourself. The story is just the story, you know, see what happens. That's what they should put the most time into, most times, but I guess they kind of did here. The story was so weird. A lot of this time, I feel like in the game, they didn't explain stuff to you, like you weren't from Night City or the year 2077. It's just like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, like, okay, but I don't. Can you explain to me what's the Cyber Void, the biochips, Soul Killer? Explain it more, please. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, mostly like the common stuff in the world, not that stuff really. But yeah, the whole idea with you dying and the engram of Johnny Silverhand, a terrorist back in the day who tried to destroy Arasaka Tower, or Arasaka Tower, is slowly killing you, and you can't do anything about it, and then you have to find a way to get out of it. It's interesting, very interesting. I love Keanu Reeves, so I can't blame him for this. He acted well. He did what he was doing. The Johnny character was really weird, outlandish, didn't give a fuck about anyone. Oh, we're just getting to the cast now? You know what I recognize? There was Keanu up top. No? Wait, Hideo Kimura? Isn't Hideo Kojima in this? I think he's got like a cameo somewhere. I don't think he was Yorinobu. And it's weird that you don't have to even finish that questline with Yorinobu and like him killing his father. You can just ignore it. I guess that was what the three things at the top were. One was the Yorinobu conspiracy, Yorinobu killing his father, and the whole Arasaka deal. The other was the Johnny Silverhand biochip. What was the third one? I don't know. I am kind of curious to see what the other endings would have been, depending on who you sided with. Well, I'll probably just wait until next-gen console, or next-gen versions come out. Because hopefully those are better, and... Well, they said like there were going to be updates in 2 months? Or like 2 updates over the next 2 months are supposed to be like the biggest patches to fix this game. Yeah, even if like there were no bugs really, people probably still wouldn't have loved this game. I could see why. It's like, oh, it's just like a normal RPG where you're going around doing side quests and killing people and stuff. I can see why people wouldn't like that. The whole Night City was interesting, I guess. It's just like a fucked up world. Like, Judge Dredd style laws are enforced upon by the higher ups and law enforcement, and then people are just going crazy killing each other. I guess? I don't know. Hold on, can I just skip this? Can't fast forward? Okay. Even though I didn't like this game as much, I'll still give these people their credit. Even though I don't have the French version of the game. Yeah. Depending on whatever CD Projekt makes next, people are going to be very, like, looking down on them hard. Like, you sure this is going to be in the game? Or are you sure you can do this? You going to pull this off right? There's the whole saying that people have heard dozens of times. If you release a game bad, people remember it forever. But I don't remember exactly, but a delayed game that comes out good, people like. A game that should have been delayed that comes out bad, people will hate forever. They could have delayed this till next year. honestly. That's probably when it will be good, a year from now. Because this game is so ambitious in what they said they were wanting to do with a city, with a schedule where every NPC had their own schedule, and then people would just pop in out of existence or just stand there doing nothing. But even Watch Dogs Legion did that better. People would walk around, they'd go in buildings, they had meetings with people. Like, even that was better, and you could become them. How did they fuck this up? What else was there, really? I like the characters. Jackie Wells. I wish there was so much more of him. Like, even if they were like side quests, because you meet Jackie early in the game, you become friends with him, there's like a whole montage, you do a mission, then he dies. Or you do a job with him, then he dies. I would have loved to like have gone back and like seen what they got up to in those like that montage. Like, whether it be side quests or like brain dances or whatever. That would have been cool. There's one more Jackie. Arasaka, Yorinobu, and Hanaka, and Takamura, they're all okay. Takamura being like the bodyguard, and then like going to the only man he could for help, who probably he would have even blinked at in another life. All the Aldecados, Pan Am, Saul, fucking Saul. He did not deserve that. He didn't even want to be there, really, for me. Pan Am, my only love in the world now. Midge, Bobby, and them all. And then there was people like Judy, who I yet did not do their quest for. Delamant, I guess, is a character. Very weird character. T-Bone. So many characters died off camera, which was so weird to me. T-Bone, you just heard her get fucked up. It was like, oh, she's dead. Like, can you prove that? Can I see her body somewhere? Then Takamura, when you kidnapped Hanako, I don't know if you see him die. Like, I don't know if like you saw him get shot or something, or if I just missed it. Which is like, Johnny's like, we gotta get out of here. I was like, Takamura's still in there. He's dead liver. Let's go. Okay. That's the last you ever hear of him. The V character. Kind of. I was gonna say, I wish they would have like, let us like make our own character. Like, I guess they kind of did. It's weird that they. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So I'm thinking like it's Geralt, like he's this character. You can play him either way, but like this is his character, this is the way he talks, the way he moves, the way he fights, the way he looks, all that yada yada. This one was the kind of same, except you could change what he looks like. And you can't even change what he looks like in the game. Like, you can't. Okay, I'm an idiot, so I just randomize the character because that's what I do. I don't really care. But the fingernails. There's no salon in the game you can't go to, chop them off. You can't change them. I think you can get a haircut, that's it. Or maybe not. Is there even a haircut salon, barbershop? I don't know. Man, these are long credits. I'm gonna touch on this lightly because I am in no way knowledgeable enough, or shouldn't have a say in it. But CD Projekt Red was very hard into like transgender, like all that stuff. Like they came up somehow, like where they were like pushing for it, whether it was like advertisements in the walls in the background, or the fact you can be a female with a dick or a male with a vagina, whatever. I don't remember like exactly why, but it's weird in that case. Then you can't get with whichever character you choose. So I looked at who are the other characters that you can get relationships with. There's Panam, who can only get with the male character. Judy, who can only get with a female character. There's Joy Toys. And there's two guys, River Ward, who will go with a female body. And then Carrie Eurodyne, who's going with the male bodies. I never even saw them in the game. Apparently there's also scenes with Meredith Stout, the corp you meet at the beginning who gives you the biochip. You meet her at a no-tell motel. There was that scene with Alt, and then apparently you get with Rogue somehow? Maybe there was like a Johnny scene. Oh, that's right. He wanted to have a heart-to-heart with Rogue. Ooh, sorry, Johnny. Forgot about that. I'll probably go back and play some of it. I'll probably perfect this, then not touch it again until the next gen comes out. Okay. What else is there? You know what? I'm sorry people in the credits are so far gone last, but it's just taking way too long. So we're gonna do this. If you don't know, I like to rank games because it's just, you know, something I could do. I'm no way a professional, so my ranking does not matter in the slightest. But we're gonna do it anyway. So welcome to the welcome to the Cyberpunk rating. Whoops. What was that? Little Hope? Yep, that. Here's a reference on what I rank on. So, Cyberpunk 2077. If you don't know, I rank games based on 5 categories, as you can see, based on 2-point sheets. And they're design, gameplay, story, worth the money, and funness, all equaling to 10 points. So, first up, design. It looked alright. The graphics where they mattered were there. I'm sure a next-gen game would look a lot better. This looked good enough for me. It didn't look, you know, spectacular like The Last of Us, or it didn't look awful like... I don't know. It looked good enough for me. The Night City aesthetic was okay. There's nothing I hated about the design. I liked it enough. The soundtracks are really cool. I'm sure the licensed music they got out there was good. I didn't look at it, or I didn't listen to it because no copyright. Yeah, screw it. Design, I'll give it 2. Why not? The gameplay. I mean, the gameplay was there. It was good. You had your guns, you had your melee combats, you had your cyber enhancements, whether it was the mantis blades or the whip. I used the whip so much I don't even know what it was called, but the whip. The whole scanning, hacking stuff. The skill trees were really in depth. I enjoyed it enough. Gameplay, I'll give it 2. Make sure I didn't fuck anything up in the OBS. Okay. The story. I mean, I enjoyed it enough. I can see why people didn't. Whether like they didn't explain stuff thoroughly or just too complex or just didn't care as much. But I liked the story. I enjoyed the characters you meet along the way. Yeah, there's nothing that bad about it to me, so I'll give it a 2. Worth the money. No question about it. Fucking 0. Oops. Nope. There we go. 0. I don't care if there's content in here for 60 to 100 hours. Awful. Awful release. Terrible. I cough on you. Yeah, this game should not have been released. Should have been released a year from now, I'd say. I know it's not going to matter, but developers making games now, take this as a lesson. Please, you're gonna have the most anticipated game for a decade. They worked on this game for almost 8 years. And people had this response because it was not good, released wise. It was a terrible performance, and on old majority of people right now, I'm guessing, are on still old gen consoles. People on the Xbox One and PS4 base, like originals, I assume that's still a majority of people because they probably can't afford either new ones or don't care. And that's like majority of your demographic right there. And God. Yeah, they should not have released this yet. Still far ways out for it to be even close. And apparently there's multiplayer? Is that what I saw earlier? I don't know. Funness. I mean, when the game was working, it was fun. I'm gonna keep the bugs and stuff out of the funness section because that's mostly towards the worth the money section. Oh, yeah, also bugs galore over here. Mostly games that are buggy. I don't experience some of them, or like I just don't realize it. There were so many in these where I couldn't even progress because stuff happened. I did one fighting mission, and I couldn't even progress because the guy was outside bounds, or I couldn't walk over there. I was like, oh, come on. And that last mission, the guy was underground, preventing me from continuing on, so I had to restart. A lot of restarting. There's also a few times that happened where, like, the mission comes up, it's like, okay, wait a day and this person will call you. Okay. Do something, wait a little bit. I'm like, person will call by now. I'll skip it 24 hours. I want to do that mission. No call. I'm trying another 24 hours. No call. All right, let me restart the game. Start it, load it back up. They calling. Why? God, no, yeah. Worth the money. Big fat zero. It's gonna be bigger. Hang on. Big and fat zero. Big and fat. But funness, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it enough to where I was playing off stream, doing the side missions. I still want to go back and get all the achievements, probably see some of the other endings with other characters. Minus the bugs and stuff, I had fun, so I'll give it a 2. And that means it's an 8 out of 10. Would have been a 10 out of 10 had it not been for the terrible release. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. And the credits are still going. I'm gonna assume they're gonna do DLC. Hopefully free DLC if they learned anything. Or if they're trying to make their bank or bring their fan base back. Also, I don't think this was based off any book or media or anything. Like on The Witcher. I wonder if that had anything to do with why it was like if it made it harder for them to make it. I don't know. Yeah, this game would have been a really good 10 out of 10 to me. The music was all good. The graphics were good enough for me at least. I don't need like spectacle, like, oh my god, I'm gonna choose my pants. Look at this 120 frames. It's like, oh my god. Like, that was really good. You know, I know the limitations people have. The gameplay I enjoyed. There was the shooting. There was the shooting, the melee, the skill trees, the everything. The story was good enough for me. It didn't go too crazy. Could have gone probably a little bit. It kind of seemed like it veered off too much from like things like, all right, we got this thing with Johnny, we got this thing with Akazura, we got this thing with you trying to die. Like, okay, I guess they all kind of did impact each other, all from the biochip in the beginning. But you also didn't even have to worry about most stuff. Like, I didn't even touch the Yorinobu side at the end. And I had fun enjoying it. I had fun playing it when it worked. And And yeah, it was a... It needed more time in the oven. The best way I can describe this as a cake that you set up perfectly. You got the sponge just right. You got the fillings. You got all you need. You got your vanilla. You got your chocolate. You got your strawberry. You got your anything else you put inside a cake. You got all your toppings set off on the side, ready to go. You got your buttercream, nice and juicy. All you need to do, put it in the oven, let it bake. You take it out. Say it takes an hour to bake this cake. You take it out 40 minutes after. It's like, okay, well, I need this cake now, so let's go. Then you try and cover it up with your buttercream icing. Put your toppings on. You're like, beautiful. Good. Put it out. People are like, oh, it looks awesome. Wait, what's this inside? This isn't baked. Then you poke at it. You're like, no, it's not baked. What is this? What? What? This is what you give me? No, take it back. Take it back. That's the best way I can describe it. That actually worked out well for me. It's a cake that wasn't made well. Let's just say that. Also, should probably say this, Happy New Year. It's the 2nd, January 2nd, right now. Starting off the new year right. We're finishing Cyberpunk and never coming back until it's fixed. You never want to hear that about a game, though. You never want to hear a game's bad or broken. You never want to... Unless you're a troll out there who's like, oh, this game bad, this game sucks. It's like, see, I told you. And at least for me, I never want a game to be bad. I want all games to be good. Why can't people just fucking learn? Release a game that's broken, no one's gonna like it. Yeah, they're still going. They're on the radio stations now. Are these all the music? Is this like the music they licensed, or is it the music they made? Because didn't they like create music for this game? I don't recognize any of these names. I'm looking at the artists, and I don't recognize any of these names. I'm either really out of sound with music nowadays, or they just got random people. A$AP Rocky, that sounds familiar. But I don't recognize anyone else. Okay, for real. How long is this? If we get past the radio stations and there's more, and it's not like the pictures and like the copyright stuff, I'm leaving. Alright, you've gone on way too long. You should add a fast forward or skip. It probably is a skip. I'm just not gonna press it. Written by Ratboy, BM. Also, everything was very expensive in this game, and not a lot of ways to earn a lot of it at once. Cars were like anywhere from like 10,000 to 50,000 eddies, and you didn't even earn that much on gigs or anything. You earned like maybe a couple thousand at most, at least for me. Probably more missions out there where you can earn more. But yeah, really expensive. And I think there's an achievement to get every car in the game. So that's gonna be a nightmare. Wait, how many radio stations are there? It's at 91. Isn't there like up to 100? Or doesn't it go up to like 99 or something? Or is it even in order? Ugh. Oh no, it's not in order. Okay. So what's next for me? Well, this is still going. I still gotta finish Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I feel so bad for the Assassin's Creed games and me playing them. Because Assassin's Creed 1, I took like a 2-year gap in it. I just wanted to finish it just because I already started it. Never already played most of them already. Yeah, that took me a while. I've played Origins, I played Odyssey, or recorded them. I think Origins, there was some like rendering fuck up with some of the videos where like it would skip around. I think Odyssey was like the one like where it was really good. I played through it like beat for beat and like put it all out like without any delays. But now I just took another big gap from Valhalla. The last time I played was like maybe a month ago for this game. Yeah, we're gonna get him back into that after, and then maybe I'm gonna continue on my playing games, getting ready for new games coming out, like Halo. What else is it? Continue playing through the Halo series. I was on Halo. I did Halo 1, 2, and Reach. Continue 3, 4, and 5. Maybe continue some Assassin's Creed games. You want to play some? I want to try out Demon Souls because PS5. That's like the game for that right now. Spider-Man Miles Morales. I finished. I uploaded all the videos I had, and there was one I accidentally deleted. I accidentally deleted the last part, and I do not want to go back and record it. But I'll just say right now, if you're wondering. Or if anyone's wondering, no one's wondering. I'll say right now, I really enjoyed that game. I gave it a 9 out of 10. I took off 1 point for worth the money, I think, because it should have been a much longer, not DLC. It was so short, you could beat it in 3 hours, and then do the side stuff in like another 3 hours for $50. Was it 30? No, it was 50, I think. Then maybe another 20 for Spider-Man Remastered, I think. Either way, that game should have been much longer. It was a great game, great character. Yeah. Oh, these credits still going. Where are we at? Special thanks? Alright, we're in the W's. That matter? Looks alphabetical. Okay, the babies. Oh god, this game was in production so long, all these babies were born. Was half the production on this game just writing these goddamn credits? You can make it go faster, you know. I don't think I mentioned this, but the biggest insult to me with this game was how CD Projekt Red was always saying, like, we're delaying it by another month or a couple of more weeks just because we want to get it just right for you. Right, we want to make it perfect. And they are perfectionists, so that makes sense. Yeah, Hideo Kojima was in the game. That was the biggest insult to me. They were saying that we're perfecting it, we're making it right, even though it's already gone gold, we got a few more bugs to kink out, and then this is what they release. Even if there were some sprinkled in there, that would have been fine for me. You know, it's a giant game. You can't make it perfect, but at this level, Congrats, you completed the main story of Cyberpunk 2077. But remember that Night City never sleeps. There's still so much more to see and do. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint to where you will have a special reward waiting for you. Would you like to keep playing? I just want to see what the reward is. What do you got for me? Congrats. You'll find special rewards waiting for you in your inventory. Note, if any of your rewards have earned... If any of the rewards you earned are cyberware, you have to visit Ripper Dock to use them instead. So wait, is that random rewards? What did you give me? Sniper? No, I have that. Is it a better version of the sniper? What did you give me? Did you give me cyberware? I don't even know what I had. Whatever. We're done with this game. Fuck you. Okay. Yep, that's gonna be it for me. You want to look at it one more time? Here's my ranking. Everything was really good, except the fucking bugs. And releasing it, not great. But that's gonna do it for me. If you're watching this later on YouTube, thanks for watching. Be sure to down below, leave a subscribe, share, and I will see you in the next video. And goodbye. And I should probably just end the video when I say that. Usually no one here. So. Also, I did try with this video to up-res the bitrate, so I could probably just upload this video as is and not have to like upload a brand new video. We'll see how that goes, because the views I got over here, then it's 0 for the other videos because people that are watching it have already watched it, and yeah, let's just see how that goes. All right, goodbye everyone.